There's something I've come to understand and about relationship, and this is very, very important. You don't always know people by how beautifully they treat you when they are happy with you. No, 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 no. Sometimes you really begin to know them when you disappoint them. And I don't mean doing something terrible. I'm talking about something as simple as saying, no, I'm not comfortable with that. Or actually, I don't agree with you. Now, watch what happens next. Because you see, anybody can be wonderful when you're giving them what they want. Anybody can be patient when you're agreeing with them. And anybody can look emotionally mature when nothing is challenging them. But what happens when you become inconvenienced? Does this person remain respectful even though they are disappointed? Can they hear your no without trying to punish you for it? Or does the entire atmosphere suddenly change because you said no? Because sometimes it's subtle. They don't shout, they don't threaten you. No, 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 they don't do that. They simply become cold. The calls will reduce, the affection will change, and before you know it, you're already running around trying to restore a peace you didn't actually disturb. Now, this is where it even gets more interesting. If that happens often enough, your mind begins to learn the pattern. You start thinking before you say no. You start explaining perfectly reasonable decisions, and sometimes you agree not because you've changed your mind, but because you say, I don't have strength for wahala. I don't have strength for problem because I know what happen when I refuse. And my dear, that is something you should pay attention to. Because when you keep abandoning yourself to keep somebody loving you, we need to ask you whether what you're protecting is actually love or simply access that depends on your cooperation. So please, while you're dating, don't only tell me, Jane, it's so sweet, it's so nice, it's so wonderful. I like that. It's sweet. But I have another question for you. Who does he become when you say no? And gentlemen, this applies to women too. Who does she become when you disagree with her? Who does she become when she doesn't get her way? Because romance can introduce you to somebody and somebody's best behavior. Disappointment can introduce you to their character. And if you're genuinely ready for marriage and you're tired of trying to figure people out through trial and error, come to Janesdiary Matchmaking Network. Oh my God, we provide intentional compatibility-driven matchmaking for serious singles in Nigeria. Because, my dear, finding somebody is one thing, understanding who you are choosing is another conversation entirely. My name is Jane Fumi Adegbemi, the founder of Janesdiary Matchmaking Network. Follow this page for more on clarity, life hack, and relationship. Most importantly, chat me inbox, send a DM for your matchmaking profiling. Thank you. Bye.
Janesdiary Matchmaking Network.